Good Thursday morning. This is Bill Loveridge with Community Church of Loyalton's Daily Devotion. Today's devotion is written by Mez Steed on the wisdomhunters.com website. It's titled Friendly Fire. The wise choose friends committed to speaking words of truth, not affirmation. That's a thought for today's daily Bible reading that comes from Proverbs 27:6. Wounds from a friend can be trusted, but an enemy multiplies kisses. If you've tried out one of the many AI platforms, then you've probably had your ears tickled by some artificial flattery. Part of the reason these platforms do so well is that when a user poses a question, the AI is designed to respond in the most affirming manner possible. And who doesn't enjoy someone, even if that someone is a computer, telling you how brilliant and meaningful your ideas are? Is it any wonder that more and more people prefer to talk to these robotic platforms than to take their problems and questions to a real flesh and blood friend? The questioner can carefully stay anonymous while raking in affirmation and avoiding any danger of contradiction to what he or she wants to hear. But the writer of Proverbs gives a sticking warning to those seeking to have their ears tickled by flattery. It is not a friend at all, but an enemy of our souls who only affirms us and only tells us what we wish to hear. A true friend is committed to speaking the truth in love, even when it may wound us. The question we have to ask ourselves is, do we seek truth-committed friends like that? Do we make ourselves vulnerable by sharing our problems and struggles and being open to their input? Or do we put up a facade and shield anything in our lives that might come under scrutiny? If we would be wise, let us find at least one friend whom we can count on to tell us when we've stepped outside of the boundaries of God's best for us, or who can bring up the blind spots in our aspirations. These sorts of friends are few and far between, but they are a treasure worth seeking and holding on to. On the flip side of the same token, let us strive to be such truth and love friends to others. While wounding is never a friend's goal, it is so much better to wound in sincere love than to despise our friends' souls by flattering or affirming them in ungodliness. Those who would have true friends must also be true friends. Father, grant me friends who will speak your truth in love to me, even when it hurts, and help me to receive their words humbly and gratefully. Grant that I may be such a friend to others that we may build one another up in your truth and love. Amen. Well, here's a little something to chew on. Think through the people you consider close friends. Is there at least one person among those whom you can trust to speak truthfully, even critically to you in love? Find time to cultivate that invaluable friendship. I'll be back tomorrow with another devotion. Be blessed.